Hey, I'm doing a follow-up video. So it's the pregame, couple hours away from the Super Bowl. I gotta add, they are really trying to stack this money on the Chiefs. 61% of the money's on the Chiefs, and now they're making more money go on the Chiefs because there's this narrative about how Pat Mahomes' granddad, his grandfather, is on his deathbed, his last breath, trying to stay alive to see him get the three-peat. Like, give me a break. That grandfather is a fat cat. He's way too greedy. He's already gone to see Pat Mahomes win a bunch of Super Bowl rings. Like, boo-hoo, cry me a river. Oh, he might not live to see the freaking three-peat. He's got to see him win enough. The Chiefs are fat cats. The grandfather's a fat cat. He's gone to see him already win. This is such a freaking forced narrative to try to be like, oh, Mahomes is going to win for his grandfather. Oh, it's so crazy. No, grandfather. You go on and pass away already. You already got to see your grandson win and win and win. Okay, now you're just being greedy. Staying alive to see yet another win. Nah, they're all fat cats. This is just a forced narrative. And the Eagles got this. I'm getting more and more convinced that like all the rules are being tailor-made for Mahomes, and how he flops, and how if you see the video of like Brady and the amount of hits that he takes, crazy hard hits, versus how Mahomes has never got hit in his life. Like, you really start to realize like Mahomes doesn't deserve this three-peat. It would be a shame. It's to be so sad that this kind of really weak, kind of like feminine Mahomes gets to have a three-peat. So I feel like absolutely not. Jalen Hurts, even though I don't think that much of him as like being great or anything like that, he's tougher. And he's like come back. It's like a comeback story. Just like Trump. Just like Tiger Woods' greatest comeback story in all time, until Trump just had the greatest comeback story of all time, sports or otherwise, the GOAT of all GOATs. So Jalen Hurts' revenge factor and coming back, getting back to this spot is really impressive. And he's really going to seize that moment. And him seizing the moment is way more like of a driving force than Mahomes trying to seize this moment for a three-peat, because he knows at the end of the day, the refs have helped him. Insane good luck this year, all year, has helped him because they're fat cats and they barely cared all year. And as much as they want to care about a three-peat, there's a sense of complacency that they don't really need this win. Like, they want the win, but hey, we'll be back again next year, because they're greedy fat cats. And yeah, I'm just like, I had to come back on here because the grandfather narrative, he's dying and Mahomes is going to win for him. Man, come on, Mahomes won for him last year and the year before. He's been dying for a bunch of years. It's Jalen Hurts' turn. Like, enough. Like, it's seriously, a three-peat, it's not deserved. Mahomes is weak. He's not deserving of a three-peat. And to have a three-peat where and a 4 out of 6 years you win, when all you beat were two teams, like, and Jimmy Garoppolo was one of the quarterbacks, and Brock Purdy was one of the quarterbacks. These guys are flashes in the pan. So at least Jalen Hurts, to come back twice, and he's going to be the revenge factor. Because the 49ers just failed over and over again against the Chiefs with these nobody quarterbacks. But at least Jalen Hurts is a somebody quarterback. And he's going to be methodical. And hopefully Saquon Barkley just freaking bulldozes his way through these guys over and over and over again. But I just can't believe it. I can't believe, like, the more and more money's going on the Chiefs, which I guess they're all like ignoring the revenge factor and the complacency factor and the do factor for Chiefs to lose for a bunch of reasons, like the 15-0 in domes for Mahomes. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, definitely due to lose. So there you go, people. All in on the Eagles. 30K. I got 30K so far on the Eagles. I might throw another 7K on the Eagles. 38K on the Eagles. Triple prosperity. Got 2 hours to go. Play the Eagles, I'm telling you. I always come up with like all the brainstorming, insightful revelations and all the factors that no one thinks about to come up with who's going to win. Dollar Scholar picks.